here we are. We're looking for Yogi Bear. Well, maybe not. Maybe the forest ranger. We're having a fire today. I've been burning most of the morning. I've got to get rid of all the leaves and twigs and stuff that have accumulated over the summer. But we're getting ready for another big downpour of leaves because there's an awful lot of maple trees around here. They're going to lose their leaves in the next couple of weeks. So this is the Hubsan Zino Mini Se. If you don't already know, I have a trifecta of Hubsan Mini drones. I have the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, the Hubsan Mini, and the Hubsan Zino Mini Se. So this is the SE. I have taken up the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro and found problems with that one. We have the new X2 app, which is 2.4.8. They've introduced about 3 or 4 different new drones that haven't been released yet, and they've piled them onto the same software program, the same app. However, the app 2.4.8 is a little bit smaller than 2.4.6, even though they added 3 or 4 different drones. So there you go. There's no update for the actual drone though. So the Hubsan Mini SE, Hubsan Zino Mini SE, sorry. As I said, I flew the Zino Pro Mini and found the coloring to be way off. They fixed the focusing issue because originally when you took it up and you looked at grass, the grass looked like a pool table carpet. They fixed that issue, but they're just not quite on the coloring. It's a little too warm, and you'll see that in the last video I posted about the Hubsan Zino, the actual 4K video. I don't think I'll post another 4K video because it takes forever to upload. My new computer does speed up the processing of it, but I don't see any real use in my informational videos being 4K. There you go. I've set this one at 2.7K, 30 frames per second. And as we look here, we can see the version number, 1.2.1. And yes, we do have 2.7 at 30K, 30 frames per second. I did fly up the, I did put up the Hubsan Mini, and it seems that in 4K, the synchronization timing for video is way out. Absolutely way out. It not only records video an hour earlier, it basically speeds up the video from real time. In my latest attempt, which is a couple of days ago, a 14-minute, well, 12-minute video ended up being 1 minute and 15 seconds short because I ran the screen recorder. The screen recorder was timed on and it was short. Did the same thing with the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro and it was bang on. Okay, so the Hubsan Mini has a problem with that. Okay, it has a problem with syncing and timing, and it has now it has jitter issues, it has jello issues, yaw issues. It's going downhill. It was to be my favorite because the camera is really good, but the last couple of updates have done something to it. I don't know what it is. So this Hubsan Zino Mini SE, let's see how good this is. Let's go up.
The home point has been updated. Please be mindful of the new return to home point.
There we are, and we're just beside the house. And we're just going to go up a little bit. Here we go. So you can see that now it's smoking so much because it's a lot of leaves and twigs and stuff. Okay, so there you go. So let's start that video just for kicks and giggles. And I haven't noticed anything else on it, but anyway. And I like that white flash. That's great. And even on the timeline, there's a yellow dot where it starts the video. It's very easy to sync. So that's one good thing about the Hubsans. So we got to go back because we're going to hit the tree if I go straight up here. We'll go back. There we go. A little bit that way. Up to 18 meters. 20. 25. Bring that camera down a bit. Where are we? There we are. Cool, we're up to 32. There we go. Up to 45, I think I'll go. There we go, maybe a little bit more. Let's just see. Look at the colors. Absolutely gorgeous. And the Hubsan Zino Mini SE does not have HDR. Okay, there are 55. So let's take a little look around here. Now look how much maple trees I have. So this whole section of maples that you can see is on our property. Okay, so that's basically 90% of our property. Okay, yeah, it's gorgeous. Let's look across the street, and I'm sure there's going to be some gorgeous stuff over here. Let's bring that up a bit. Yeah, another couple of weeks and this is going to be absolutely stunning. Okay, now the horizon there, and I don't like to show too much of the horizon, but the horizon is absolutely gorgeous. Now I did start with 100% battery, but we had to wait about 6 minutes for satellites. Let's go out towards that lake. I'm not going to go too fast. We are in normal mode. I'm just sitting here by the fire. Look at all those trees. My goodness, look at the colors coming. Beautiful. This next week will be amazing. Oh, this week is amazing too. We're at 4 meters per second. I'm going to go this way a bit. Is there anything on the right side? No, it doesn't get, it gets a little bit duller there. Yeah. Let's come this way. I think that's because of the sunlight. Some beautiful colors though, absolutely stunning colors. Head towards that lake that's in the middle there. You see the different colors. I haven't locked in the white balance, but it is kind of overcast. Well, it's kind of cloudy-ish with some blue patches. So depending where the light hits, you get the different colors. So there we go. And that histogram is right in the middle. I'll try and show that as well. It's beautiful out there. And we're up at 56 meters. And we're 300 meters out. If I get 500 meters, I'm happy because I'm sitting here and I'm facing north. So that drone now is going almost west, as you can see by the arrow. And the arrow is very accurate in the bottom left-hand corner. It is very accurate. Okay, and then we've got some beautiful light over there to the right a little bit. Okay, and it's starting to chop up a bit, yeah, because I'm in the woods, basically. I'm sitting in the woods. So let's do a return to home and see what happens, okay? Let's do a return to home.
Return to home.
Now, is it going to go up to 80? Yeah, it's probably going to go up to 80. I'll get rid of that beeping sound. 60. So I guess 60 was the set height limit, which is pretty good. And I'm going to get ready to look at the colors of those trees. Wow. And it's coming back at 12 meters per second. Wow. That's fast. Okay. I hear it. I do hear it. Now, this is only, I think it's at 1 over 2.6 or 1 over 2.3, the camera. But it does really good job. It doesn't have the dynamic range, as you can tell, with the sky. But when it comes down, I'm going to cancel that. It comes down to about 50.
Cancel return.
I turn it around. I'm going to keep that video going. Okay, I'm going to head out this way. Look at the leaves there. Wow. Let's head that way. Now, if I bring up that, okay, I would have to change. That's the third. So let's stop that video. Now, you have to stop the video if you want to change. See if I go down. Can you see some blue sky? Yeah, so let's see darkness. That's 0. Well, let's just keep it there then. You can see some blue sky, I think. Well, if I have to bring it down to get some lightness in it. There we go. A bit more. Yeah. To get any lightness, you lose the sky. You do lose the sky. Let's start that video again. Well, I said I was going to do it, so let's do it. So there, you wash out the whole sky. We'll try that. Let's go one more. Nope, you lose the sky. We'll try that right there. Might be a little dark, but we're going to try that. There we go. Let's go forward. Again, I'm just sitting here. I'm facing north. And it's going in a southeasterly direction. Let's see where we go. I want to go up higher. There we go. Yeah, so the sky should be a little bit blue in there. It's hard to tell, but I took my screen protector off my phone and it seems to work a little bit better. I can see a bit better. It is a semi-overcast, cloudy over there. And the blue sky is over this way, but not down there. And then we will come back after we get over. I'll have a look at this. Haven't been down here for a while. Okay, now I know there's a new house being built down here. Can we bring that down a bit? Number 65. Yeah, that's a new house being built. Right there. It's one of the last lots to be built on. People spraying their grass. So what have I got around here? Then we've got here. And this is our road here. And he's cleared this lot here. He's cleared every pine tree off the lot. Put a fence up. And now he's just finished it, and he hydro-seeded it. And that lot's for sale. It's 1.2 acres, $350,000 Canadian. Ouch. And then this is our neighbor's house coming here, and they just put their house on the market. They're speculators, a young couple that buy and sell, and they built this one, or had it built, and That's for sale for 1.29. 1 million. 1.29 million. Unbelievable. Highway robbery, really, but it's amazing. Before COVID, they might have been 600. After COVID, 1.2, 1.3. There is one, just if I come up a little bit here, and you look over this way, see if I can go there quickly. We got lots of juice. Yeah, we've got lots of juice. Let's go over. We're up at 65. Okay. I hear it going overhead. Okay. If you look, I'm getting right into the middle here. Okay, this house right here is on the market. I believe it's that one. It's not that one. That one, no. It's that one, I believe. Yeah, it's this one right here. Right there. 1.65 million. It's on the market. Unbelievable. Well, enough of that. There's a couple for sale in here, but my goodness, they're just stupidly expensive. Return to home?
Return to home.
There we go. So I'm going to look at this video, but so far, looking at it, I can't say anything bad. I mean, it's performed, it's got done great. I don't see the jitters or the jello. I see pretty good color representation. Okay, we're coming over our place here now. And yeah, it might be a little shaky on the fast yaws, but other than that, let's just cancel that return to home. It gets down to about 45.
Cancel return.
Let's turn it around here, and we're still recording. And we're going to look straight down. We should be pretty close. Can we come straight down? Or are we going to run into a tree? I'm really not too worried about... well, we'll come down and see what happens. Yeah, I got to back it up a bit. There it is. And we're going to come up a bit. That's where it took off from, right there. And there's me, sitting in my chair. Sitting in my chair. So, is this any better? This is the Hubsan Zino Mini SE. And for all intents and purposes, it's still, if I look at this video, and I will change my opinion if the video is bad, but currently from flying it today with 2.4.8, which really didn't change anything, and the flight controller that's on it, the 1.2.1, it's the best Hubsan drone of their mini series, bar none. The Hubsan Zino Mini Pro has flaws. Ooh, look at that smoke. It's got HZMSE. Well, let's come down a bit because we got some smoke in our eyes there. The HZMSE internal memory of the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro means you can't really use it as a travel drone. As soon as the memory's filled up, you're done. You have to erase stuff. Okay, unless you want to bring your laptop and your computer and your portable drives and all that kind of stuff with you. With this one, and that's why I really like the Hubsan Mini, because if that camera had been bang on and everything else had to work properly, it was the perfect travel drone. But it's not. It's got too many other issues going on. This one, I can't say anything bad about it. This and a Mavic Mini, and I can use them any time of the year. Now, the X8 from FEME, X8 Mini, every time smoke comes, it rises up. It's probably that barometer thing. I don't know what it is. But anyway, every time smoke comes towards it, it rises up. As I was saying, the FEME X8 Mini is phenomenal. But my version, I can't use it in the winter because of the jello. Below 10 degrees Celsius, I can't use it. Just got a warning, the battery's low. That's awesome. We've had a great trip, a great flight. Let's see how long this thing has been going now. I'll have to look at that. Most of the time was spent waiting for it to connect. So I'll have to see that, okay? Anyway, it's great, okay? This Mavic Mini and the FEME X8 Mini are great drones. This one, the Hubsan Zino Mini SE, by far the best thing, hands down, that Hubsan has produced. Till next time, another update. I hope they bring in HDR. We'll see you later. We're just going to hand catch it. Underneath, it goes up, left stick down, it comes
Landing.
down, and I catch it. And we're done. And it asks me if I want to stop recording. So I'm going to say yes. Stop recording. So there you go. We'll see you later.